If you've been to any Illinois basketball games this year, you've seen Jacob Grandison and Austin Hutcherson on the bench. They can't play this year due to the NCAA transfer rules. Marley Weirda has the details on how they got to Champaign.
There is no other Illini basketball player with a journey like Jacob Grandison.
I actually didn't even play high school basketball, so it's kind of hard to get recruited when you don't play in high school. My path has been so crazy that I couldn't have told you what up was different than down.
The junior guard says certain situations kept him from playing in high school, so one of his first opportunities to play competitively came at Phillips Exeter, where he completed a post-grad year. He followed that with 2 seasons at Holy Cross University before joining the Illini.
Putting in the work every single day, just believing in myself is really what's gotten me here. If nothing was really handed to me to get to this place, what makes it that much better.
With the Crusaders, he averaged 13 points per game his sophomore year, leading the team in 3-pointers. He's just one of the 2 transfers to join the Illini from other programs. Austin Hutcherson is making the jump from Division III basketball at Wesleyan, where he led the conference in scoring.
I always wanted to be at this level, and deep down I always knew that I could be, but I think the D3 experience, a lot of people don't really know about D3, but it's better than a lot of people think, and I think it's definitely prepared me for this experience.
They're going to be 3-year guys here, and we're going to get them on the court for 2. And their first year, they become with knowledge and understanding of being ready to play. That excites me, and they'll make our guys better this year, no doubt. They're very competitive young men.
Hutcherson and Grandison have to sit out a year due to NCAA transfer rules, but they're hoping to play on this stage next season. Reporting for your Illini Nation, Marley Weirda, WCIA 3 Sports.
Thank you, Marley. Big Ten scores from today. Wisconsin holds home court with a 70-57 win over Ohio State. And tonight, Rutgers beats Northwestern in overtime in Piscataway. The Knights have not lost a game at home all season. ESPN Sports Center anchor Scott Van Pelt was on hand Friday night to take in the Illini game versus Maryland. Van Pelt is a Maryland alum. We had a chance to catch up with him as he entered the State Farm Center. He said this was his first ever trip to Champaign-Urbana. I asked him about his thoughts on the Illini program and being back in national contention.
When they hired Brad, I said on Twitter, I said, look, this is a great hire, and I thought it was he would be the guy to turn this program back to what we're used to it being, and here we are. They're ranked. They're at the top of the conference. Look, they're a tournament team. They're tough. They play hard. That's what Coach Underwood teaches, and they're a load, man. They're a lot to deal with.
You can watch Van Pelt on SportsCenter every weeknight at 11 p.m. on ESPN. We have my full 3-minute interview with him on our website, WCIA.com/sports. Illinois women traveling to Penn State for the Lady Lions annual Play for K game, both teams in pink uniforms. First half, it's the Petra Holoshinska show, 2 triples in less than a minute as the Illini raced out to a 12-point lead. Then it's Holoshinska whipping one to Kennedy Miles for an easy lay-in. Illinois was up 17-3. And then how about the vision here? Holoshinska hitting Janae Terry in stride on the inbounds pass, full court there. Penn State would claw their way back in the game multiple times, but Illinois always had an answer. Miles 3 points the hard way as Illinois gets their second Big Ten win, 70-66. Men's tennis at home, hosting number 24 UCF at Atkins. Knights take the double point to go up 1-0, but Svi Mansi gets the Illini on the board. He wins in 2 sets. On court 4, Zeke Clark battles back after losing the first set. He wins set 3-6 love. Over on court 1, it's Alex Brown. He also lost the first set, but he takes sets 2 and 3 to tie it up at 3, but UCF gets that 4th point. They win it 4-3. Illini women's tennis falls to Michigan tonight at the ITA indoors 4-1. Men's gymnastics at home hosting Springfield College from Springfield, Massachusetts. We start on the pommel horse. Ian Skirky leads the way for the Illini with a 14.00. Moving over to the still rings now, it's Josh Cook, career high for Cook, 13.65. His teammate Satchel Hudson, though, does a little bit better by the judges, 13.70 for the senior. Illini win this one, 409.7 to 374.65. Illini softball finishing up their weekend, taking on number 3 Auburn. Another upset win for the Illini, a 2-0 shutout over the Tigers. Illinois finishes the weekend 4-0. Illini wrestling head coach Jim Heffernan picked up career win number 100 on Saturday. He gets 101 today, a 31-9 win over Maryland. Illinois now 9-3 on the season. When we come back, we visit with a former Central Maroon that is back in Central Illinois. More on Bailey D coming up after the break.
Almost all of our clients are retired. They want to know how much they can spend, how much of their spending is going to be coming from their investment portfolio. If you have a pension, should you take a lump sum? When should I claim Social Security? There's a lot of components to retirement planning that most people just aren't equipped to deal with on their own. At the simplest level, we're going to use all of our financial resources to live the best life possible, to accomplish your most important life goals, not just financial goals, life goals.
Keep up to date with CI Living CI On The Go app. You can watch segments about cooking, community events, contests, and more. And best of all, it's free. It's the CI On The Go app from CI Living and WCIA 30.
The Viewers Club is on the news at 9 on X49. Don't miss your chance to win $100 with your Viewers Club card. Watch the news at 9 on X49 to win.
Now through February 13th, join Planet Fitness for only 25 cents down, $10 a month. Sure, you could flip truck tires.
I flip truck tires.
Or flip out over all this. Tons of equipment and free fitness training. Join now for only 25 cents down, $10 a month. And no truck tires. Join in club or at planetfitness.com. Hurry, deal ends Thursday, February 13th.
7 area locations. Offer expires February 13th. Stop in and see us today.
WCIA3 News is sponsored by Market View Car Wash, Lube, and Detail. You're watching Sunday Sports Wrap.
We've all probably had a lesson or two that shows that life doesn't always go as planned. For Champaign native Bailey D, that couldn't be more true. D played some of his high school ball at Central, but finished his high school career in St. Louis. From there, he went to Kirkwood Community College for a season. Now he's back in Central Illinois playing for Danville area. He's happy to be back close to home and comes back with many life lessons.
Man, I realized I can't take anything for granted. Like, anything can be taken from you at any given time, so I go hard. I'm so driven. I'm so passionate about basketball when I do, and I go so hard at it. And I thought it would be pretty cool to play close to home again. I haven't played close to home in about 2 years now, so it's pretty good to be back home playing.
D is averaging more than 11 points per game. Dak is 11-9 on the season. In the pros, the Bulls visiting the Philadelphia 76ers. Zach LaVine hot early. He hits a corner three to cut the Sixers lead down to 2. Then more from LaVine. He hits back-to-back threes, 2 straight trips, about the same spot that tied at 76, then gave Chicago a 3-point lead. He had 32 points on the night, but Furkan Korkmaz, a 3 puts the Sixers up by 7. They go on to win it by 7, 118-111. Blackhawks north of the border to take on the Winnipeg Jets. Jonathan Toews steals the puck, sets it up for a chance for Chicago, but it goes wide, but it finds Dominik Kubalik, who finds the net. Chicago was up 1-0. Jack Laslavik passes to Andrew Kopp in front. He puts it in the net. Corey Crawford not happy. Winnipeg goes up 3-2. The Jets with the puck again. They get it to Patrick Laine, and he scores on the empty netter from center ice to go 4-2. They actually score one more. They score 5 unanswered goals. They beat the Blackhawks 5-2. Final round of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Phil Mickelson on the 13th. This is to save par for Lefty, and he nails it. He was 16 under, but the weekend belonged to Nick Taylor on the 6th from the bunker. It looks good, and it feels good. That's an eagle to move Taylor to 21 under, firmly in control this weekend. Here he is on the 18th, just a couple footer to tap in. And Nick Taylor goes on to win the Pebble Beach Pro-Am wire to wire. He is your winner. That's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you so much for staying up and watching. Have a good night and have a great week.